New app just dropped. Yes, that's right. Threads dropped last week and it has taken social media by storm. And I think it's only best that we talk about this brand new app and see what's really going on and how we're all handling it. Hey everyone, my name's Kelly and I am a massive social media user. I've been using social media for ever since it was created. I'm a millennial, I'm 29, so I grew up in the era of social media. So to have this brand new social media app come out as I'm like nearing my 30s is wild, because it kind of feels like what I feel like mums were thinking about when Facebook first came out. And it's new, it's exciting, but it's also scary because we don't really know how to use this app. We haven't really been given much heads up or threads up about what it is we're supposed to do. But in a way, it's also kind of cool. But first, let's talk about what Threads is. So Threads is basically Instagram or Meta or Zuck's answer to no one really wanting to use Twitter anymore because of a certain musky atmosphere that's been clouding Twitter. So basically it's an extension of Instagram where it's basically like it's text-based. So people can like not tweet out, but thread out their thoughts. So everyone's like posting threads about what they're doing, how they're feeling. It's a lot of memes. It's really just like it's Twitter, but it's the meta version. As of right now, there's over 30 million people who've signed up to Threads, and we're still in the first week of it being around. I think there were a lot of people who didn't think it was going to be big, but the fact in the first 4 hours they had 5 million, and in the first like 48 hours there was 30 million. So I think there's definitely something to watch out for, and it's going to be really big. But we've seen this with other social media apps like Be Real and stuff. Does it really have the momentum to keep going? But Threads is seeming like it's gonna be one to beat. If you signed up to Threads this week, basically it's been everyone just trying to figure out how to use Threads, what it's for, trying to figure out the photos, videos, do hashtags work? They don't, but like whatever, who uses hashtags anymore? And also it's just been chocker full of thread puns, which I didn't realize there were that many, but apparently Meta knew what they were doing when they named it Threads, because I've seen every possible thread pun under the sun, including, we all know where this is threading. Are you thready for it? Time to get threaded. Let's get thready to party. Let's get this thread. I'm getting a thread ache. And Can't Get You Out of My Threads by Kylie Minogue. It's been a long time since we've had a brand new social media app carry all this momentum and get the entire world excited. Like, it's literally like this brand new toy. None of us know what to do with it, and we're all just excited to play on it. Like, we've all reverted back to the innocent days of social media where we were just posting for fun. It wasn't like we had to be extremely creative to enjoy it. We're just there posting our thoughts, just being silly, being goofy. And because the fact that there's no algorithm at the moment, it's absolutely chaotic. We're all seeing posts on our thread feeds from people across the world that we didn't know. Like, I've followed so many people from New York, no idea how they ended up on my threads, but like, I actually really enjoy it because like, I've been so used to a specific type of like content stream that I've been following with my TikTok, with my Facebook, with my Instagram, with my Twitter. Like, it's all curated for me. At this point, I'm sure it will get curated down the line, but right now it's chaotic, it's unhinged. I don't know who's going to pop on my feed, and that's really exciting because I'm learning so much. Also, even though this is a brand new social media app, it's not like we're starting from scratch because it is an extension of Instagram. So all of our followers, basically if they sign up to Threads, they have the option to follow all of their Instagram contacts, which is really handy because that way it's really hard to start on a social media app from scratch and try and get everyone that you had following you on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or TikTok to try and come and follow you all in this brand new app. But here it's just like, hey, you're already following me on Instagram. It's just as easy to follow me now on Threads, which I think is great. So we're not all starting from scratch, and we can just actually have a bit more fun instead of trying to come up with ways to get people to notice us on Threads. And yeah, like I said, it's just been pretty unhinged with what people are posting. It seems like no one really knows what it is that Threads likes at this point. But I think a lot of people are forgetting that their Threads account is linked to their Instagram account. Because Instagram, it's pretty... I feel like we like to keep our Instagram accounts pretty, like, pristine and high quality. Because it's like, it's all photos. It's all like, I have some really nice photos. This is what I want to do. This is how I'm kind of, like, showing who I am through my gallery. Like, I've got some really nice HD photos. I'm like, here's me by the Big Ben. Here's me doing this charity gig. Here's me celebrating a public holiday with my family. You know, like real good momentous stuff. But now that we're on Threads, we're posting like we're literally, Facebook is asking us what's on our mind in 2009, and we're just going in on it, because I've seen some shit that if I clicked on their Instagram, I would not see that anywhere there. And also, I'm learning a lot about other people that I know because of Threads. Some of my friends who are on social media, they don't post much ever on Instagram. They maybe post like once every 3 to 4 months, but on Threads, they're posting once every 3 to 4 hours, and it's fucking cool because it's just like, the mystique is gone. We're not trying to build up this idea of the perfect person through images. We can just let loose with our thoughts. But yeah, I think you just got to remember that Instagram is linked. So if you say something real problematic on your Threads, you can just click on their profile and go straight to their Instagram and then see who's following them there. So like, I think we all have to remember that, I think. Also, we all just found out that you can't delete your Threads account without deleting your Instagram account. So it's like you've signed a contract here by creating a Threads and going in. You can go through your Threads and delete all of your Threads if you ever said something problematic. But if you want to get rid of your Threads account, you've got to go all in, all balls to the wall, and delete your Instagram as well. So just remember that before you're posting your intrusive thoughts at 2 a.m. Also, one of the reasons why I realize I'm enjoying Threads so much is because there's no ads yet. There's no ads, there's no one trying to promote shit. We're all just there to have fun. We're all just posting our random shit. Sure, companies are joining and they're slowly trying to get into the rhythm of it. But like right now, there's no like, I'm not being bombarded with paid influencers trying to sell me some shit, or like fucking The Warehouse or banks telling me about my home loans. Like, you know, like it's all pure, it's all innocent, it's all organic, which I love, because so many of these social media platforms now, it's basically pay to play. It's like, if you want to see the shit that you want to see, you got to pay to get it out there. You're like, it's all real big business, real big social media, big bank. And like Threads at the moment, it's fun, it's cute, but we'll see how long it takes before money starts to get involved. Now, we are in the first week of Threads, which means there's so much to be worked out. The Threads was born a few days ago, like literally just came out of the womb and is like crying and screaming and trying to figure out what its purpose is in life. We, at the moment on Threads, we can't see posts specifically from who we're following. Like there's no like a for you and then there's like a who you're following page. It's just a mashup of everything. So people you're following and just people you're not following, it's all there, all in one. So you can't really, unless you go specifically to their profile, you can't exactly see what they're posting. So some posts are getting lost. We don't have DMs yet. We can't DM anyone. So I guess, you know, there is Instagram, so you can just go to their Instagram and DM. I don't know if they're ever gonna do that, but like, if we're all just gonna be on Threads now, they might as well introduce that feature. We can't see what we've liked, and we can't bookmark posts, which honestly is kind of rough, because I've liked some good stuff and I can't remember what I've liked. It's just gone into the abyss. I will say there's pros and cons to that, because in a way, I would like to see what I've liked. I don't want others to see what I've liked, because Twitter, our likes are public, and that made me very self-conscious as to what I was liking on there, because I didn't want people to be like, oh, Kelly liked that, yikes. But I would like to know what I've liked, just like hidden away in my archives, just so I could be like, oh yeah, I remember that funny thing, or that quote was really good, or that meme was real good, I want to go back and visit it. And yeah, same with like a bookmark feature. We can repost it, or rethread it. I actually can't remember what it's called. It's not retweeting. Maybe it's rethreading. We can't I mean, we can rethread, but maybe we don't want to rethread everything because then our thread feeds are going to be so full up with shit. Basically, first week down, Threads is a lot of fun. It's really cool just seeing people like have fun on social media again. Like, definitely with the way times have gone with like cancel culture and just like trying to make yourself big as an influencer or trying to establish that kind of presence, it's definitely sucked a lot of the fun out of social media. And I think Threads right now in its early stages has kind of brought that fun, that enjoyment back into it. So I'd say if you haven't downloaded Threads, give it a go, give it a try, check out what's going on. It's honestly, it's a minefield right now because of the no algorithm shit and like the no like For You page system. Like, it's pretty messy, but like, go check it out. It's fun. It's good to be a part of it. And like, you can say that you were one of the first to use Threads. I got my badge. They gave us a badge. They all gave us numbers because, you know, we're all numbers to them. I think I'm in the first 250,000 of the people who signed up to use Threads, which, you know, that's going on my dating bio for the rest of my life. But like, it's great fun seeing everyone try to establish themselves again and just like figure out what this new platform is. We're all in this together, High School Musical, and it's a good time. So go give Threads a try and we'll see if it becomes the biggest social media app that anyone's ever seen, because it seems like millennials and Gen Zs, we've put aside our differences, we've come together on Threads, and we're ready to get thready. I'm not editing the video like that. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more stuff. Maybe we'll do another Threads video coming down the line, maybe month on Threads, year on Threads, who knows. We'll see how we go, and yeah, it's gonna be a blast. All right, catch you all later. Bye.